I didn't expect much when Mia said she needed a trip. Life had been loud, messy, exhausting. I figured she deserved a break. She packed light, kissed me on the cheek, and left with a laugh I didn't quite understand. I didn't think it mattered. But when she came home, everything changed. The moment she stepped through the door, I felt it. The way she walked. Like she'd returned with new secrets and didn't know where to place them. Her hair wind-tossed, her skin sun-kissed, her eyes bright in a way that used to make my heart skip. But that brightness had an edge now. Testing. Measuring. I tried to greet her. She laughed at something on her phone before I even spoke. I followed her into the living room, and that's when I saw it. A video playing on her tablet. Jonathan. Her old college friend. The one who used to be a harmless footnote in conversations, a name mentioned in passing. There he was laughing. And Mia laughing harder. That kind of laughter that leaves the world behind. The kind that used to belong to us. My stomach dropped. I tried to tell myself it was nothing. A joke from the trip. Harmless fun. My heart didn't buy it. She caught me staring at the screen and didn't pause it. Didn't hide it. She just kept scrolling clip after clip, almost daring me to react. Mia, what is this? I asked, keeping my voice steady. She smiled that light, careless smile and said, "Oh, don't worry. It's nothing serious. Just a little fun we had. Nothing serious." But the way she said it told me she knew exactly what she was doing. She didn't apologize. She didn't explain. She didn't care. So I didn't yell. Didn't slam anything. I leaned against the wall, arms crossed, and watched. My silence grew louder than any argument. And in that silence, I realized how far apart we'd become. Years of shared meals, shared plans, shared life, and none of it mattered now. Her laughter, that new sharp-edged laughter, was a border I hadn't known she'd crossed. The video ended. She didn't put the tablet down. She stretched and smiled like nothing had happened. Something cold tightened in my chest. Not rage, not jealousy. Clarity. For years I'd tried to be the steady one. The reliable one. The husband she could lean on. And she couldn't even see me. I walked to the kitchen, poured myself a glass of water and sat down. Calm. Quiet. The kind of quiet that settles when you finally stop lying to yourself. People don't just betray you with actions. Sometimes they betray you with indifference. When I returned, she was still scrolling. Still laughing in a world I wasn't invited into. That was the moment I understood. Nothing I said would matter. She had already left emotionally, long before she ever took that trip. For a long moment I just watched her, seeing how easily she existed without me. The Mia I knew. The one who smiled when I walked into the room, who teased my terrible coffee, who held my hand at night. She wasn't here anymore. In her place stood someone unrecognizable. Someone unbound. I thought about confronting Jonathan, demanding explanations. But it wasn't about him. It was about her disregard. Her decision to let me witness a joy I wasn't part of. A joy she didn't think she needed to hide. The anger simmered underneath the surface, but beneath that, a sharper truth formed. I had allowed myself to be undervalued. So I walked back to her, took the tablet gently from her hands and set it on the table. Her smile faltered just for a second. Crack. "I'm going to bed," I said quietly. No anger. No drama. Just clarity. I didn't wait for a response. I didn't need one. The next morning I didn't demand a conversation. I ate breakfast, read the news and let the space between us stand untouched. She laughed here and there, trying to pull me back into the life she'd chosen without me. I didn't step in. I didn't step closer. I simply existed with dignity. And slowly, day by day, I felt lighter. Not because I didn't care, but because I finally cared more about myself. Eventually she noticed. She looked at me, really looked, for the first time in months. And when our eyes met, I held her gaze. Calm. Steady. Unshaken. No words needed. She knew. I wasn't going to be a background character in my own life anymore. Happiness isn't begged for. Respect isn't bargained for. Peace isn't found in someone else's neglect. It's claimed. And for the first time in a long time, I claimed mine.